So just before the video does start, just a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I do daily trading guides including loads of price sheets for special card trading, silver trading and so on and so on. And you get them daily over there for £5 a month or free with Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new video and a brand new series on the channel, which is 0 to 1,000,000 in 7 days sniping edition. So if you aren't familiar with how these Road to Glories work, I take a brand new fresh account and try and take it to 1,000,000 coins or 2,000,000 coins in 7 days under different conditions. Now there is zero gameplay in this Road to Glory, so you'll be happy, well, potentially happy to see that. And, well, the normal conditions for the Road to Glories is that I will do trading, I'll do SPCs, and I'll do rash investing to get myself from 0 to 1,000,000 coins. And I'll do that under different conditions, you know, if that's, like, for example, the last Road to Glory where I only was able to trade in the morning to simulate the Australian time zone, or another Road to Glory where I was only allowed 20 hours within that 1 week. So this condition is sniping only. That means no rash investing, no SBCs whatsoever, nothing but sniping. And this also isn't going to be sniping like where I'll show you guys the shadow method. This is going to be bare bones sniping. This isn't going to be any market knowledge. This is the filter. This is what you search. You buy anything under this filter. Not this is the filter. This is what you search. You've got to know what's expensive and cheap. So, yeah, the plan of action, we got 1 week to take a brand new fresh account via sniping filters only to 1,000,000 coins. All while streaming, which makes it fun because a lot of people say that streaming, you know, people buy your cards. Well, I tell you for free, with this sniping filter Road to Glory, because I do have a bit of experience, because we did actually record this yesterday, but obviously the servers were down all yesterday, so we're re-recording it. Oh, is it fun, because the whole stream obviously tries to out-snipe you. But without further ado, let's go and crack underway with this. This is completely irrelevant, what we go for right here, for the sole fact that we're not doing any SBCs. You know, the only thing that is relevant is the kits, because the kits are the only things that are tradable when you start your squad. So, oh, we got Patrick Bamford. So obviously it's irrelevant right there. Here is where the coins are. So ideally you're looking to get either a kit or a badge. You'll be able to sell for more than 200 coins. Otherwise you are up creek without a paddle. So right here I'm looking at the kits, and I'll be honest with you, I don't believe any of these kits would sell on, which is a little bit worrying, but it's okay. So what we do is we got to go with a kit that is a rare gold, just so you can get the 57 coins discard. Now, if I was a gamble, which kit would probably have the highest chance of being bought? I'm trying to think which is the biggest team out of these. I'd probably go Severe, I think. It's probably the biggest team out of them. So let's run Severe. And now we got this kit. Okay, and again, we're looking for a kit that might be a sell on. That's a nice looking kit, but it's a bit of a gamble. We got the Ivory Coast kit. Obviously, that's going to be a gold kit. And again, you got to think which of these kits can sell on for the most. Do you know what? I'm going to go the Mexico kit. I think it might. Again, there's like a long shot that might sell on, or that might sell on, but we'll go the Mexico kit and hopefully get a badge that sells on. Yeah, what we're going to go for right here is we're going to go, do I gamble and go the I'm going to gamble and go the Montreal Impact, because a lot of the silver MLS badges, so I could go with Atletico Madrid, but I'm going to go Montreal Impact, just because it is a rare silver badge, and I'd be very surprised if we can't get at least 200 coins. So now what we're going to do is skip this back out there. And this is why the kits are important. So we're going to go over here to My Club. We're going to go over here to Club Items. And now what we can go and do is make each of those kits active, which allows us to now go and list them. So there we go, and there we go. And now what we're going to do is scroll over here. And let's go and see what our starting coins are looking like. So obviously whatever you can get for these are your starting coins. So Montreal Impact. I tell you, these silver MLS badges are always nice. So because it's 1.8k, I'm going to go list out for 1k so it sells fast. I understand I maybe could get a little bit more, but the idea is that someone goes, oh, the second cheapest is 1.8k, this one's 1k, boom, potentially a bit of profit. Now again, it doesn't really matter what we get from these, we could literally go and discard them for all I care. Yeah, I mean, we'll go and discard that right there. Has the Montreal badge sold on yet? Not quite yet. It's also not going to have the highest demand in the world, but the Mexico kit, how is the Mexico kit? So I'd be lying if I said I didn't go with this one, because a certain streamer might be able to push this kit's price up. And there you go, it's not discard, so we'll go list that for 200 coins. And we'll wait for the Montreal badge to sell on, which there is a weird glitch, because even though I've switched badges and sold it, it's still sitting there. Yeah, we'll wait for that, or that to sell on, and then we'll get underway with our first sniping filter. So, both kits have sold on, and we've got our first filter. The first filter we got is Gold Defender, League Any, Nation Any. buy now 400 coins. And what I'm going to do is just go and buy any defender that pops up right now. I should have bought him, but I didn't. But yeah, what we'll do is just going to spam the market. This is one way of sniping, or how we're going to snipe. And what I'll do is I'll go and get myself 3 deals. Once we get our 3 deals, or I can only afford 2 deals, sorry, we'll go and show you what we managed to get. So we managed to snipe 2 centre-backs, neither of them too amazing. We've got Reed and Lustenberg, but let's have a little look how much they're worth. As long as they're obviously worth above, well, 400 coins, we're happy, because that's money. So Lustenberg, we got for 400. I can go and get an easy 500. And Reed, again, I'm not imagining too much, but the thing is, this is now going to allow me to go and snipe 3 cards instead of 2 cards, so that's why it's quite big. So we're looking 500 and 450, so generally not too much in it, but again, what's more important is now we can go and snipe 3 defenders at 400 instead of 2. So we got ourselves 3 more deals. I think these will be some good ones as well. We got Glick, a La Liga, and a Argentinian. So let's start off with the Glick. I also missed a Gidna, I missed a Fonte. There's been a few good ones popping up, but it's taken almost no time to get these. So look at that, there we go. That's what we like to see. Great way to start off this Rotoglara right now. Got him at 400 coins, and we're going to get a 1.4k flip on him. I think it'd probably just be easier to go Argentinian centre-back, I think. Sanchez. Ooh, look at that, eh? Not too bad. The Sanchez is over. Sanchez is 700. Glick was, what, 1.4k? And the last one is Mexico. Again, the name escapes me, so Mexico, La Liga. So our 3rd musketeer is going for. There you go, like 750. So yeah, 3 really, really good snipes. And then, yeah, we'll go and list them up and then keep trucking away with this filter. So we've got some of the cards selling on, the Sanchez and the Arojo sold on, and we've got ourselves 3 more deals. Those 3 deals coming in the shape of a Goodwell, a Marcelo, Giano, and a Lucimi. This guy actually sold for 1.1 yesterday, but I think it was because he was in cheapest scenario. Yeah, we can see he's down. I mean, I'll do a quick footbin search of them just because they were probably a little bit faster. So Giano, G-O-I-A, sorry. So matey, obviously we got all these for 400 coins. Yeah, footbin's going to be a bit slow right now because of course their web app's down and that's how they get their prices. So yeah, not looking too bad. Going to at least double our coins on them too. But yeah, we'll go and get them sold on and show you guys when we get a few more buys. So we got ourselves 2 more deals. So let's go through said deals. I'll be honest with you, they're relatively easy to get right now because the servers are down. But we got ourselves Schmid, which I'm pretty sure is the name, one of the names of the guys in, what is it? 21 Jump Street? Schmidt, something along the lines of that. But there you go, looking like we're going to get, if I go like 900 coins, we should hopefully get a fast sell on that. So that's, you know, just under triple our coins right there. And we get ourselves like Yadir. Beautiful. And he might, by the looks of things, he looks like another case. So yeah, we're going to get them listed up. And then honestly, we're just going to keep going away at this method because this method is extremely easy to get deals. So we got ourselves loads more deals. I think we got like, what, 10, 11, 12 players? We've got 12 players. I mean, is there anything too interesting there? I mean, this guy. Maybe a K on that guy. This guy. Maybe another K on him. You know, I'm not quite sure where the money is in these. Lima. Yeah, there you go. Maybe another 1.2k in that. But yeah, what we'll do is we're just going to go around selling them. I think once we get 10k, that's when we'll crack under with another. In fact, we'll crack under with another filter after this one. So with the servers not being up for everyone, the last method was a little bit drab. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go with Defender, Gold Defender Shadow. I'll probably go and buy anyone that pops up under 3.3k. So we're just going to sit here, keep pressing compare price back out, and then any player whatsoever pops up for 3.3k, we'll go and buy them, and then go sell them for whatever their going rate is. So we've managed to get Rudiger. Now Rudiger actually didn't pop up under the filter. I had to kind of increase the filter and kind of just automatically bought it, but nonetheless, he should do pretty well nonetheless. So Rudiger, we got ourselves for 3.5k. Sells at, okay, that's good. Sells at 5.2. So I'm going to go list him up for probably 4.5k. I mean, if I go, this is just out of interest. What pops up if I do that? Quite a lot. Yeah. So I'm going to go list him up for, we'll go 4.5. We're going to go list up that Rudiger for 4.5. We got for 3.5, which means after tax there is a 800 coin profit on him. So he's gone and got another snipe, and I'm pretty sure that Rudiger's gone and sold on. So Bolly right there at 3k. I was literally about to give up with this method. I was going to say it's been a bit slow, but There's the Rudiger and all the gold selling on. So let's have a little look at what Bolly is selling for with a shadow. Bolly. Got him at 3k. Sells for obviously a lot more. The problem is, you could definitely say he's not going to be madly demanded. So let's just have a little look at what Prem Defender. Let's go look at centre back sell for. So again, we're going for 4k. What are the centre backs looking like? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go list him up for, I think 4k wouldn't be unreasonable. Of course, he's French. There's demand for him in that. So we'll go list him up for 4k and go and take another 800 coin profit. But I think what we're going to do, because it has been a relatively slow filter, is we're going to go and try and find another filter. So we got our next filter. I just like testing around the filters from using them. And we got ourselves a Pereira here at 800. Now, all these Brazilian midfielders, I believe I can sell for at least 1.2k. But the idea is I'm hopefully going to get some Richarlisons or some Bernats. But there you go. We can sell them all for 1.2k. But yeah, the plan of action, 1k or below. The, I guess the jackpots in this is the left mids and the right mids who, where the left mid's Bernard is over 2k. So not bad. So we're just going to go gold midfielders, Premier League, 1k, and buy anyone that pops up. But that's the idea. We'll show you guys when we get a few snipes. So, just because I'm sure you guys are going to be questioning, do I get kicked out of the game? Here is me being kicked out of the game and having to do the capture. Just because if I don't show you that I get these, then you'll be like, how come he doesn't get the captures? But here they are. You see me here, personal best. I hit personal best of what, 0.4 on these so far. It's not bad. That's 0.7. I do them so often, But there you go. I do get kicked out of the game, and I'm also finding this Brazil sniping filter a bit of the pain in the backside. We also have to sell on the Bolly still, but there you go. Just an update with the account. So we've gone and picked ourselves up a fair few of the basically Man United gold midfielders from the Prem. These are going to be going for about 1.3k each, if I'm not wrong. There we go. And the silver guy is going to be going for, we'll get 1-3 on him as well. So not amazing, but we'll be able to show you the sort of profits we're making right here. So, 300 coins, that's not too bad. 700 coins, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, 150, 450, 300, 400, 350, 300, and then another 550. And I think, I don't know, is that a few for 750? 350 there, there you go, another 500 there, and that's not too bad. Over at 850, if I'm not wrong. So, there's a few buys we've been buying. A few deals we've been buying, underway with the next filter. So we're going for a filter that I think I'm going to be I'm going to have to be very patient for. And this is sniping a special card with a shadow. So we've amassed up to about 12k. We're not actually looking too bad right now because we're on 12k. We've got a bunch of gold selling. And we've got the Willy Bolly, who's obviously going to give us a good bit of money. So yeah, we're looking at quite good. But we're going to go and apply this filter right now. And we're going to go and buy any special card that pops up that is not a UCL card. So as I said, I'm not going to use any filters that require market knowledge, and I'd argue this isn't going to require market knowledge because you've just got to know what a UCL card looks like and what a UCL card doesn't look like. And this is what a UCL card looks like. So anyone who pops up who is not a UCL card, I'm going to go and buy, and then we'll see what we can go and sell them for. So that's, I think I might have to wait anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes. Anything longer than probably 15 minutes and I don't see a card, I'll give up. But yeah, let's go and bang this out for about, well, 5 to 15 minutes, and we'll see if we can go and get ourselves a card that is not a UCL card. And the first card has popped up under this filter, Banguero, who we could have got for 12 and flipped for 30. There is a lot of money on this. I've just got to outsnipe my Twitch chat, which is, as always, fun. But there you go. Banguero, that could have been a massive, massive riser. But there you go. That just shows you how insane this method is. That could have been 18k if we sniped that. But yeah, we're going to carry on and see if we can get ourselves, hopefully, a card like that. I've just completely mugged myself off. I only have 12,650, so I can only bid on him. So I bidded on him. So I would have won him if it was a buy now, because I got the, the bid in, which shows that you would have got the buy now in. But I'm 400 coins off. Oh, that is horrible. That is horrible, because Ben Mead's probably got about, that's probably selling for 20k right there. Here we go again. On to the next one. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. But whatever. On to the next one. Third time is a charm, they say. We got Velasco right here at 12k. Let's have a little gander what we can go and sell our matey Velasco on for. I'd say this is the filter. 3 cards in like 5 minutes. Velasco. Now obviously I'm not going to have any coins while I do this, so we'll go back underway with plebby sniping. Here you go, buddy. What can I get for you? Oh, 12k. We'll go for, I go for 22k so we can get that fast coins in, because someone could probably look at that and say that's a decent buy at 22k. But I'm going to go and list them up for 22k, and then we'll go and get our next buy. Oh, we've got the filter. We have got the filter that's going to start absolutely just cracking away at coins, episode 1. Oh, this is going to be too good. There you go. 22k, nice little like 9k profit on that. Very, I feel like this could generally be the filter that's going to carry for a little bit. I could have actually bait listed him. But there we go. Not too bad whatsoever. So we got ourselves a Dwight Gale here for 13k. Could be quite good. Premier League striker. Could be a little bit of demand for him. I don't think Dwight Gale's worth anything by himself. But with a Hunter, how much are you worth, Gale? Yes. Okay. Not amazing. So now going to a bit of a ye old Trusty, which you may have seen on the channel a lot. And this is what I always recommend people with if they have less than 200k. You go silver, then you pick a major league. We'll go for League One. You throw basic chem style on the market, and then you go find the cheapest one on the market. Cheapest one on the market is 400. Sorry, 450 if I go and search right now. Cheapest in the market, 450. So if we go and buy air, we're basically just going to go and try and span the market 400 and below. And yeah, just going to go and buy anything that pops up. Now, a lot of people also wonder, why do you have basic chem style? Now, the reason you have basic chem style is that there are no goalkeepers pop up. Obviously, if goalkeepers are popping up, you know, there's no expensive goalkeepers. You don't want them popping up. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, just, you know, maybe try and gain a few coins. Once we can either get another Shadow Hunter deal or 2 while the Dwight Gale sales on. So yeah, I'm going to bang this out and then we'll show you some of the highlights we get from this. So you got loads of snipes and a few things sold on. There is a good old Bolly selling on. So far we've got a few non-rares and the Dwight Gale that we're still yet to sell on. So here's a bunch of the silvers we picked up. I don't know if there are any crazy highlights in them because of my knowledge of silvers, nothing was too crazy right here. But I mean, we'll probably get like, looking to get like a K off him, so that's not a bad start. Yeah, am I aware that there's anyone too expensive there? I mean, this guy might be a little bit right now. No, it's not really 700, but yeah, nothing too crazy right here. What we'll do is we're going to go and sell these on, and then we'll crack underway, probably with the defender filter again. So we have just got an absolutely insane snipe. We've just got Daily Blind for 11k. I missed this guy earlier for 11k, and I was just saying how mad of a miss it is. This Daily Blind, oh, I'm gassed. This Daily Blind, which we've just won for 11k, which we might, by the way, this might honestly probably be one of the most effective sniping filters we use throughout the whole of this Road to Glory. We got him for 11k. He's valued at 60k. Now you might wonder, why is he 60k? Because there's only like 7 on the market, and he's just a very rare card. And he's been using SBCs recently, but that is insane. I might be able to squeeze like 60k out of him. I mean, let's go and have a little look, but that is insane. I am a very happy man right now. So let's have a little look at how much Blind is worth. Oh, that is so nice. Do you know what? I thought I wasn't going to win that because I thought people who like were transferring coins were using this player, so it's like impossible to snipe him. But no, we're on it. There you go. We'll go list them up right now for, I don't know, 65k. Maybe someone will see that, think it's a good deal, but that is, well, 65 means that is a 54k profit. And then after tax, that is a 51k profit right there. But happy days on the likes of Blind. Let's go. And I was about to bang out a little Brazil filter, but none other than Mr. Daily Blind is going to sell for 65k. So I think without further ado, it's time to get back to the shadow method, which again is special shadow, minimum buy now 10,250, maximum buy now 13. I mean, we can even have a little look at 14. Is 14 okay? I mean, 14 is only okay if there's nothing at 15. No, there's like 2 cards at 15. Yeah, I mean, they'd be quite hard to sell on, I feel, as well. So we'll go back down to, maybe up it to 14 though. I think I'll up it to 14 because we've got a little bit more money, we can risk it. So what we're going to do is just going to go special shadow, 14k buy now. Buy absolutely anything because no matter what, we should be able to sell it for 15, which at least is break even, but we might be able to get something a lot better. So yeah, special shadow, minimum buy now 10k, maximum buy now 14, and buy absolutely anything other than a UCL that pops up. So we're trying to keep up the trend of using some more expensive filters to keep it interesting. We're now going to be running a special defender shadow, maximum buy now at 1650. And the reason we're running a maximum buy now at 1650 is because no matter who I snipe, well, as long as again we're not sniping a UCL player, they should sell for at least 7. Ooh, they should sell for at least 18. I might be able to actually up it to. I might be able to up it a little bit. I mean, if I bring it up to 18, this is the main guy we're worrying about, Dumfries, right here. What will we lower it down to? Well, no, we'll keep it at 1650. So again, we're doing the same filter where we're just going to go and snipe everyone who isn't basically UCL Trent. So we're just going to keep pressing compare price back out, and then anyone who is not UCL Trent that pops up, we're just going to go and buy. But there we go. Also, the buy now down below. The first buy now is the minimum buy now. Hopefully that's relatively obvious. Finally got a deal. Finally, only took about half an hour. Got us have a collab here for 12.50. We'll have a little look on Footbin what he's looking like right now. I think we're looking good on him. KLAI collab here. Scooby Dooby Doo buddy is going for not bad. We'll go this month for 20k. So we're going for 8. What was that? Going for 12.50. Gonna sell him at 20. There you go, 12.50, going to sell them at 20. Obviously, a 7.5k difference, 1k tax, and a 6.5k profit. Not too bad whatsoever on the likes of Clab here, but yeah. So we pretty got our last deal on this side of 6 PM. What we're going to do is we're going to give a 2-hour break so I don't spam the market too much. And I'm going to go and trade after 6 PM when there's content drop, because there'll be loads and loads of stuff to snipe that'll either go up for the SBCs or cards that'll crash, and as a result I'll be able to get a few nice snipes / investments, whatever, if I buy them and then sell them the following day as such. But yeah, done free, so we got for 16. I've actually accidentally bought one earlier at 17 because I had 17 instead of 16.5. So I know they can sell for 17.75. Again, it's only a 1.75k profit with like a 700 coin tax. So only a 1k profit. But with these filters, I mean, I know he's not worth anything, but with these filters, I'm making sure I trade as if I knew 0 players' price and I'm just taking my own advice. So again, with this, you're just throwing that filter and buying anyone that is not UCL. But yeah, we'll see you guys probably on the other side of 6 PM with us doing a little bit of snipperoo. So we're back on the account on the other side of 6 PM, so it is 20 past 6, and all UCLs are doing quite well. So as a result, we're going to go and snipe him for 1.2k, as I'm very sure you can sell them all for, yeah, at least 1.4k right now, and it seems like a lot of them are being listed, as you can see right here. So yeah, without further ado, what I do right now is just going to try and snipe as many as we can for under 1.2, and then yeah, sell them for whatever we can get for the individual card. I'm not going to sell them all for 1.4. I literally go, okay, Willie Cabello, how much are you going for? You've probably got me demonetized because of your first name, and therefore I just go and list them up for yeah, whatever his going rate is. So we got ourselves a few deals out of this method. Decided to switch up to defenders because there were way too many players popping up otherwise. Let's go through a few of these and see how they're looking, and just if we're going to carry on, because I don't really know how much they're worth. We're just kind of aimlessly sniping them. So start off here with Du Bois, holla holla, Du Bois. Got him for 1.2. Du Bois seems to be going for, not bad. We'll get 1.9 for him. Then we head over to Schmelzer. Okay, this actually might not be too bad. Schmelzer, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, a little bit less than what I thought it was going for. 1.9. 1.7. Okay, so 1.7. 2k, if I'm not wrong. And then we got some Reekers. So let's say our Reekers looking at, I believe I sniped 2 of this guy. So all these were bought for 1.2. I don't think it will probably be too much more, will he? Yeah, 1.4. But there we go. We're just sniping. I'll probably stick at this method. It's not the most effective in the world, but it's also at the same time not the worst in the world. But there we go. So get all these guys listed up, and we'll show you guys when we get some more snipes. So the deal's already starting to roll in. We've got our first UCL rare, and if you guys don't know, UCL rares are worth a fair bit of money right now. So Hermoso, who has got for 1.2k, is worth, remember to put UCL on him, that'll help. Oh yeah. Going in for 1.2, probably be able to get, what, a 4k sell on him? Yeah. 3.8, maybe? Oh gosh, damn. 3.8, very nice. So that's obviously a 2.6k profit. And we're heading over to Selic. And how's Selic looking? Who's our other guy going to snipes? I think we'll get 1.4. So that's only obviously 200 coins more. But yeah, not bad. Decent result right there. And that just shows you the power of getting UCLs under the filter I'm using right now. So, to end off the episode, what we're going to be doing is a little bit of shadow trading. And that's where you go special, defender, shadow, minimum buy now 10k. Maximum buy now 17k, and then you're going to go and buy any special card with shadow that pops up. Basically, that isn't a UCL card. So again, it doesn't really require market knowledge, it just requires you knowing what a UCL card looks like and what a UCL card doesn't look like. You're going to go and buy anyone for 17, and you should at least be able to sell them all for, I think, about 18 to 20k at least. And obviously, you can get yourself some bangers, maybe get yourself like a Trent, maybe get yourself, I don't know, some a Saka or something interesting like that. So yeah, we're just going to stick on this. keep pressing compare price by now, and then if any specials other than UCLs pop up with a shadow, we're just going to go and pick them up. Well, that is what we call a devastating miss. That is about 130k. Now, I wouldn't be too sure this is not someone transferring coins given, but that card's about 120k. Again, I wouldn't be too sure that that isn't someone transferring coins, because, I don't know, it just seems a bit insane to list a card that cheap, but then so is any card being listed for discard. And someone has literally just told me that Kimmich, what's it called, was on the market a second ago, which makes me think that maybe it's used to transfer coins, because in this game, basically, bots can be set up to list a card and buy a card so fast that you generally have no chance winning it. There you go, not bad. Dumfries at 1650. So that might be one of those cards. For example, there's like a Tolisso one to watch card that'd be consistently listed up for minimum price over and over and over again. And what it was 2 bots transferring coins. So yeah, don't always feel too disheartened if you're not winning Snipes. But there you go, got Dumfries there at 1650. Gonna go and flip that up for 18k. So I mean, 1.5k difference. Again, going to be 900 coins after tax, but you got to buy anything that isn't a UCL. I mean, you can learn to not buy Dumfries as well, but again, I'm doing this method as if I had zero market knowledge and don't remember how much players there were. So you guys have Tagliafico right here for the best part of 15.5. I think the cheapest on the market is, what, about 19k right now? I'll increase this up to 19k and see if we see any Tagliaficos. Any Tagliaficos? Nope. Any Tagliaficos? Nope. Nope. Have you seen my mate Tagliafico? You have indeed. 18,250, but that's one in the market, so we don't really have to worry about that. Once that sells on, cheapest on the market. 20k, alright, it's for Argentina in there, just so then we can really only see Tagliafico. There we go, that's where he's flooded. 1950. We'll go just sub 19, so we'll go 18,750, which is how much of a profit? 18,750, which is a 3.250 difference, so about a 2.5k profit after tax, 2.3, 2.5, not too bad, but there you go, yeah, another special deal. So this card just got listed, but I'd back it being yet just another person transferring coins on it, so yeah, insane, because he's probably worth about 200k, but again, I just back quite a lot of these people using these cards to transfer coins, so once again, don't be too disheartened by missed snipes. And there you go, second chicken flip of the episode, where you get 0.7 in the last one. Do you be disappointed if I don't hit a 0.4 in the whole of the episodes? I've hit about 3 or 4 0.4s in my time. So again, this one. Come on, give me a good chicken flip. Sit up. That's fast, 0.6. Oh! In the first episode, he's banged out 0.4. Like, that's quite impressive. If you ask me, that was, I'd tell you what, for a first episode, that is where the content lies in this Road to Glory. But yeah, I mean, just a little overview on how the account's looking. We're currently sitting on having to sell Gale, 2 UCLs, and then a few of them. But god damn, 0.4. What, like a 3 rotation? That's the content you subscribe for. So we got ourselves a deal on Busquets. For some reason, my recording software is not recording half time, but that is how we are going to be ending off the Road to Glory. Got this, just changed it to Defender with 7.5, so do ignore the filter down below. But there we go. Not too bad. 22k right there from a 14.5, which obviously is, what, a 7.5k difference with a 1k tax. So a 6.5k difference. So very, very happy with that is what it's looking like to, the final deal of the Road to Glory. So let's have a little look how we look. We flipped a Blind, we flipped a Velasco, 2 Dumfries, a Caliber, few UCLs, a Bolly with Shadow. We obviously flipped the Rudiger with a Shadow, a bunch more UCLs, some non-rare gold defenders. We flipped some Silvers, we flipped Brazilian centimeters from the Prem. We've had a really, really good day. And now, to end of the Road to Glory, we're sitting on 18k, 2 UCL cards, 2 Dumfries, a Tagliafico, a Busquets, and a Gale. I mean, we can give you a quick little quota, see how much that's looking like. So, obviously, say that gets you up to 20k. Very easily, 21k even. Both of them together are going to be, what, 36. So, obviously, 56k. That is going to take us, add another 18, 56. Going to add us to 74. That's going to take us to 91. Nope. 91, sorry. 95. And that's going to take us over the 100. So, an easy over 100 in day 1, which is not bad. Bear in mind, we literally start with 0 and have sniped our way up. Obviously, you got that Belinda 11, which we flipped for 65, which is massive. But hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully, obviously, it's something completely different. I'll be honest with you, it's not really a trading series I madly agree with being the most effective trading methods. But a lot of you guys don't really like the complexity of, like, the shadow trading and the silver trading, which I get. Again, I do rate people recommend, you know, learning it, but hopefully this is, I guess, a simpler road to glory, which is maybe easier to follow. But thank you very much for watching episode 1. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode of 0 to a Million in 7 days, Sniping Edition.